Okay, good. So now let's continue. There is one thing you need to know. Now this coding here depends on your questionnaire. This coding depends on your questionnaire. That's in relation to how you framed your questionnaire. Good. Because sometimes the options in your questionnaire shouldn't be different from what we have here. So now we use the variable field to enter the data from the questionnaire onto the statistical package or software. So what you have to know is, under the variable field, that was where we entered the items of the questionnaire. So for this we entered sex, age, education and ethnicity of our respondent. So for us to now enter the frequency or the number of respondents in relation to the questionnaires they answered, we need to go to the data view. So now this is what we have here. We have the age, sex, education and ethnicity. So when you take your questionnaire, the first questionnaire, then under the age, the person, if the person is between the ages of 20 to 30, then it means we are going to enter 1. So at this level we will enter 1 because we have done the coding at the variable field section. Now when you go to the sex, we said that 1 represents male and 2 represent female. So if the person is female, we just type 2. For the education level, we started with no formal education and we ended at tertiary level, and the coding values were 1 to 4. So now let's use 4. And the ethnicity, we started with 1 to 4, 3, starting from Ewe, Akan, Gandam, Weye. So supposing we are selecting 3 for this. So this is for the first questionnaire item. So once you are done, you place a sample, then you take another questionnaire, then you start typing. You enter the values depending on the answer the person chose in relation to what you have coded at the variable view. So for the education, so let's click 1, and over here, so let's click 1. We are doing up to the 8. So So now let's deal with these 5 items. Supposing we are dealing with the first 5 questionnaires. Good. So this is how we are going to enter the frequency or the number of respondents in relation to the questionnaires. So supposing you have about 500 questionnaires, then it means you are going to do this 500 times. You get to the 500. So as and when you go, the thing will increase. So for now we have the first 44. So as and when you go, the thing will open up like normal Excel. Good. So now let's confirm this. If you want to know that this is exactly what you did, then we come to this label here. We have A and 1. So value labels, when you click on it, everything will change into what you coded. So now we know that the age, the first person was between 20 to 30, and she was a female. She is in tertiary, and the ethnicity is Gandangwe. For the questionnaire 2 item, the person for within 31 to 40, the person is a male, no formal education, and it's an Ewe. You understand? Good. So when you are done with this, then you can go to analyze. You can go to analyze. That's when you are coming to do your analysis depending on the methodology or the type of analysis you choose in your chapter 3. So we start with power analysis, report, descriptive statistics, Bayesian statistics, tables, comparisons. Generally, there are plenty. So depending on what you used in your study. So this is how you can enter your questionnaire items with regards to the use of statistical software such as SPSS. Thank you.